$2,500 insurance deductible on Lyft. This cannot be good for drivers. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video, and in this video I want to talk about this whole insurance deductible on the Lyft platform when you're doing rideshare for Lyft. Okay, so let's talk about insurance deductibles for a minute. So if you don't know exactly what an insurance deductible is, I'll just give you this quick example right here. Let's say that I'm 25 years old and I have a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta, okay? And let's say that, this car is brand new, there's no miles on it. This is the base model. I go to an insurance company and I ask for a quote, okay? Usually insurance deductibles are anywhere from like $500 to $250. So the insurance deductible works like this. When I call up an insurance company such as Geico and I tell them, hey, I have this new car, I want to get insurance, well, they're going to, give me a few quotes. One quote they may give me is a quote for a $500 insurance deductible. Now for that Volkswagen Jetta, we're going to use this example of $150 for full coverage at the state bare minimums, and it's going to cost $150 a month, okay, with a $500 deductible. Now let's say that I wanted to save money every month, and let's say I felt like I was a safe driver, or I'm the type of driver that I'm not going to drive the car as much. So what I can do to save money every month is I can increase the insurance deductible. Instead of paying $500 if I get into a crash, I can increase that amount to $1,000. Now, if I increase the insurance deductible from $500 to $1,000, that's going to drive the cost of the insurance down per month. Remember, I was paying $150 a month for a $500 deductible? Well, if I increase it to $1,000, maybe I would be paying like $125 a month instead of $150 a month. Or in some cases, I could be paying a little bit more or a little bit higher. But just to give you guys an example, okay, we have a $1,000 insurance deductible, and now I'm only paying $125 a month. Okay, and let's use one more scenario with this insurance deductible. Let's say that I was the type of driver that, I didn't want a deductible. If I get into a car crash, I don't want to have to come up with any money out of pocket. Well, there's an option for an insurance deductible where you pay zero, or you pay nothing if you get into a crash. However, the price of the insurance monthly is going to increase. Maybe that price will be $200 a month, or maybe it's $175 a month. So this is just a quick idea to give you guys an example of how insurance deductibles work. If you pay more per month, chances are you have a smaller insurance deductible amount. If you're in a crash, you have a higher insurance deductible amount. Chances are that your monthly payments are a little bit less. With Lyft, on the other hand, if you get into a car crash driving on the Lyft platform, you're going to have to cough up $2,500. Now let's just talk about that. Let's talk about this $2,500 insurance deductible for a second, because I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat, that's a lot of money. $2,500 is a lot of money for just a driver to just come up with randomly. Okay, you're driving on a Monday afternoon, you get into a car crash, and now you need to come up with $2,500. On the Uber platform, it's not the same. Uber, the deductible is $1,000. Now, $1,000 is still not a cheap deductible. I mean, I gave you guys a breakdown of how insurance deductibles work. Usually, most people have a $500 insurance deductible, sometimes a $250 insurance deductible, but $500 is about the average. So to cover up $1,000 on the Uber platform is still a lot of money, but it's nowhere near $2,500. In most major cities in the US, to make $1,000 on the Uber platform is not very far out of reach. Now, to make $2,500 on the Uber platform or a Lyft platform, okay, you're pushing it. It's probably not going to happen in most cities on most weeks. Maybe if you drove like 120 hours in 1 week, yeah, maybe you would make $2,500 with Uber or Lyft. But honestly, I don't even think you can drive 120 hours a week. I don't even think there's 120 hours in a week. It doesn't really matter if there's 120 hours in a week. If you get into a crash on the Lyft platform, they're going to want that deposit if you want your car repaired. However, on Uber's platform, they're gonna want $1,000, which is a whole lot less money. Now, this is just one thing I just really don't like about Lyft. I don't like that, gosh, the insurance deductible is so much, and I feel that a lot of people out there driving for Lyft, they don't really know about this, or this is just something that they don't think about when they're driving, you know? I'm pretty sure most drivers out there just don't have $2,500 just sitting around in the event of an accident. I mean, like I say, like that's quite a bit of money. I mean, $1,000 is quite a bit of money just to dish out for an insurance deductible anytime. I mean, who knows? I mean, accidents happen. That's why they're called accidents. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video to just, talk about this whole $2,500 insurance deductible at Lyft. Who knows? Maybe in the future, maybe that number can be lower. Lyft could partner with a different insurance company that would not require a insurance deductible as much, or maybe in the future Lyft could sort of roll out a different plan where there's a $2,500 deductible here, but there's also $1,000 deductible here. Maybe they could create some sort of hybrid plan in the future. Who knows? With these tech startups, they're always creating new things and new partnerships and new ways to make money and new ways for them to make money as well. But anyway, if you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, subscribe. I make daily vlogs talking about the sharing economy and traveling in the world and investing in the stock market. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace.